Hello, hello, hello. It is our summer Sunday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And I wanted to come on for a quick moment with a quick message on this Sunday. So, yesterday, I was watching the documentary Black Barbie by Shonda Rhimes. Really good. When you have a chance, check it out. And I may do a separate video on it. But as I was telling a friend about the documentary, I was telling them about how some of the women felt. Some of the women were just talking about how it really altered their self-confidence, and it helped them improve in certain ways just to be able to see themselves in this particular doll. When they came out with the Black Barbie in 1980, and started to have more and more come out from Mattel. And as I was sharing with my friend about these women's, their feelings, they of course had a different opinion on it, and they felt like the feelings were disingenuous and not true. And I had to stop them as they were speaking, or I waited till they got done expressing their thoughts in regards to these women's feelings. But after that, I let them know that we can't dismiss or tell someone how to feel. You can't go around and tell someone that that's not how they feel, because how they feel doesn't mean it's going to be how you feel, but their feelings are still valid. It's just not how you feel, but it is true for them. So I wanted to come on with a quick message on this beautiful Sunday and say, we have to remember that just because we don't feel a certain way doesn't make someone else's feelings that is the opposite of ours, doesn't make their feelings untrue. And we can't diminish their feelings by telling them that they're not valid. I think about how many times in life, we can be in the same work environment but have two different experiences. We can be in the same home environment with the same parents and have two different experiences. We can have the same grandparents and have two totally different experiences. Both people's feelings are valid. Both people's feelings are true. Just because we don't agree with it does not mean that it's not accurate. It doesn't mean that their feelings are false, because that is how they feel. That that we can't control how others feel. If they're saying the sun is beautiful, it makes me feel good, you can't say, no, it doesn't make you feel good. You feel good because you got a good night's rest. Or you feel good because, you just got paid. If they say the sun makes them feel good, then the sun makes them feel good. Okay? So yeah, this was just brief. I just wanted to come on with that quick message, because I think sometimes people don't want to share their feelings out of the fear that people will tell them that that is not how they feel. or they will want to downplay or make them feel bad for feeling the way they feel. So, as a closing, I just want to say quickly that we can't tell people how to feel. How they feel is real to them. Just like you would not want anyone to tell you how to feel. Okay? Anyway, I hope you have an amazing Sunday. I will be back because I want to share a passage with you from my book, Stillness Speaks, from Eckhart Tolle. So I'll come back and do that a little later. But I wanted to come on and share that with you because I just felt like, sometimes people don't share their feelings because they don't want to be attacked, or they don't want to be silenced, or they don't want to be picked at or laughed at. But people's feelings are valid. It's so interesting. I just thought to myself, I was just thinking about this. It came into my head as I was closing out. I remember this guy talking about his son. His son was thriving. He was doing amazing in his previous school system. And he moved his son across the country when he got a new job, and his son was in a new school system. And in this new school system, his son wasn't doing as well. He wasn't thriving. He was being picked on a lot and bullied, and he dismissed his son's feelings. He told his son, that's a part of childhood. You'll be fine. And I think his son tried to be fine. He tried to, take his dad's advice. He tried. But at the end of the day, I guess it was just overwhelming for him. The move, the new school system, the bullying, the not making friends there in this new area. I guess he felt like an outcast in his new place. And so the young boy ended up unaliving himself. And I remember the dad being like, he really wished he had listened more so and done something about what his son was feeling, because he had dismissed his son's feelings because he felt like that's just a part of childhood. And yes, that is a part of childhood sometimes, but if people are being so cruel and ganging up, and also it's becoming physical, and your child's crying out and telling you, and you're being a little dismissive, like, you toughen up, you need to, you're gonna be all right. That's a part of it. And at the end, unfortunately, the son wasn't all right. I'm not sure, and we'll never know exactly, what was being said to him or what was being done. But I guess it just really, really, messed with him, and it was too much for him. And I remember I think his dad was just like, he really wished he had have done more, and I guess that's a more severe case. But yeah, you know, the answer is not always to toughen up. The answer is not always suck it up. Sometimes the answer is, okay, let's remove you from this environment. We move to this amazing place. I got me a great new job. You know, this is the suburbs of whatever they were located, and it's not always an easy or healthy transition for everyone. And yeah, let's not diminish or dismiss how someone is feeling, because we never know whether or not they are at their breaking point. But yeah, that went left. Anyway, yes, that's it. I'll be back later. Take care. Have an amazing Sunday. I am wishing you peace, positivity, and power. Bye.